having an out-of-body experience during a sale. Now, maybe some of you won't believe me when I tell you this, and I think this is pretty much the only time this has happened while sober. Right? High school was a rough time. But I was going so hard into obsession with sales. It was all I thought about all day, every day. Everything was fine tuned for sales only. Every second of my life was designed to get me in a good state and for sales. This was in 2016, Texas. So I would enter the flow state. When you're snowboarding, you're not thinking anymore, or soccer, hockey, football, whatever it is, you're playing a sport, and you're not thinking, you're just making the right moves, the flow state. I would go into a flow state for days, sometimes a week or two at a time, and I'd wake up a week and a half, 2 weeks later, holy shit, what did I just do, right? I just sold like 13 deals in a week, right? So I'm so in the game. I am so obsessed. I go into this appointment. I didn't speak very good English, so I had to be really talk very slow and articulate, make sure they understood everything I was saying, make sure they were calm because maybe they felt uncomfortable because we don't speak the same language fully. And as I go in there, it's such an artful sale. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I'm watching myself. I'm watching my hand move. I'm saying, and I'm having thoughts in my head about what I'm doing while I'm saying stuff, while I'm moving. I'm having a separate conversation in my head, and my body is automatically doing exactly the right thing. And I'm watching it, and I'm having a conversation about it. This lasted about 45 minutes during the appointment. And I was literally just a third party observer of myself selling a deal. Now, after I left there, I was like, whoa, what was that? I did not know that was possible. That is crazy. But I was so obsessed. I was so deep into sales. Every second was fine tuned to where I literally went in a house and I watched myself sell a deal. Now, some would argue probably not a healthy thing to be that obsessed and to go that hard. But from those experiences, from going that hard, it literally set up the rest of my whole future. The company, everything. I wouldn't take back those years for anything because of how deeply I learned. So, how committed, how obsessed, how in the game are you? I was so in the game, I had an out of body experience. But maybe you're putting in 15, 20 hours a week, barely tipping your toe in. You don't even know what's possible in the game of sales until you jump in the water. You can't even see out of the water. You're so fully immersed. That's everything you know, right? So jump in, see what will happen. If you don't jump in, you'll never know what's down there. And trust me, there's a lot of people that are just stuck at the half-ass stage and will never truly get ahead. Jump in and really see what's possible.